So today we are going on a tour. I am one realtor that roots for inspections and tours. So today we are going for a tour to Lush Luxury Estate Phase 3. It's our newest estate and you want to know where it is. So anytime you see this fish, it says welcome to Epe. So this is the popular Epe T junction. Now we are taking the left turn because Lush Luxury Phase 3 is located at Igboye Epe, Lagos. So as we go and journey on this beautiful road tour, sit tight, fasten your seatbelt because I have fastened mine while we take this beautiful ride. And as we go, if you don't mind, we can chit chat along the way, right? Thank you very much. So right there is Epe Resort and Spa by your left, beautiful Epe Resort and Spa. So on this road, we will be seeing a lot of landmarks, a lot of facilities, a lot of government agencies along this axis, even as we journey to our beautiful new Luxury Phase 3. Epe is being opened up, so investors are encouraged to come right now when lands and properties are still affordable, and that is the reason for this tour. We bring you beautiful, affordable, and safe to buy real estate. In this channel, all I do is to get you opportunity and go the extra mile to make sure you do your inspection, because inspection is one of the most important process in property acquisition. You don't just see property online and just see a video, a short clip on the property and go ahead and make payment. It is not advisable. So that is the reason for this visual inspection, especially for my clients in diaspora who don't have anybody in Lagos to do these inspections for them. But please, if you have family members, friends, relatives in Lagos, please, I encourage you, do not just rely on visual inspection, though it is perfect, but do not rely on it. Do well to send someone for a physical inspection. So while we journey on this beautiful tour to Lush Luxury Phase 3, our newest property, I want you to also note that this video is totally unedited. There is no editing the speed. What you are seeing is what it is. It wasn't fast forwarded in any way. Reasons, because I want you to know the exact number of minutes it will take you from Epe T Junction to our Lush Luxury Phase 3 located at Igboye Epe. So even while we are chit-chatting, kindly take notes of the landmarks, because in this road there are many banks, fuel stations, shopping malls, schools, higher institutions, beautiful communities. So just take notes, because I took time to label each and every one of them. So that is a Lagos State Emergency and Security Department Dispatch Center. It's quite big. So we are taking the right turn here. That's another fuel station. So we are going to Lush Luxury Phase 3. Now, Lush Luxury Phase 3, let's talk about a bit about this beautiful estate we are actually inspecting today, right? So Lush Luxury Phase 3 is a beautiful property of Lush City Homes and Properties. Now, Lush City Homes and Properties have several properties in Epe. They have the categories are Lush City, Lush Gardens, and it has Annex also, and of course Lush Luxury. So in Epe we have Lush Gardens Phase 1, Lush Gardens Phase 2, Lush Garden Phase 3. These three properties are sold out. Lush Garden Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3 are sold out. And we also have Lush Gardens Phase 4, which is also selling. The road tour for Lush Garden Phase 4 is also in my channel. You can check our previous video and you get it. So Lush City Homes also have Lush Luxury Phase 1, still selling Lush Luxury Phase 2, sold out. And of course, this our newest Lush Luxury Phase 3, which is still just acquired. As a matter of fact, I'm sure you will be hearing it first from me because, of course, I am one realtor who is always out. I don't snooze when opportunity calls. I'm always out there bringing it for you first. So, that is for Lush Luxury. They also have Lush City and Lush City 1, Lush City Annex, and Lush City 2. All sold out as well. And then we also have Tribeca 1 and Tribeca 2. Tribeca 1 is sold out, and we have Tribeca 2 selling. So why am I taking my time to describe all of this for you? It simply says that you can trust this brand. If you go through my channel, you will see a lot of Lush City homes and what they have done in the past. Because I always tell people, investors, before you go ahead to invest with any company, please verify the company that you are about to invest with to make sure that these companies have track record and they can actually develop their estates. So, because it is very important. So, Lush City Homes, they are actually known in Epe, right? So, as we journey to Lush Luxury Phase 3, I want you to know that Lush Luxury Phase 3, one, it is located in Igboye Epe, just by Coral City. After Coral City, Igboye. Coral City is also a very popular estate right there in Epe. So, Lush Luxury Phase 3 is located after Coral City. It's still very new and it's still selling at a pre-launch offer. Not much people knows about it. And it's still selling at a price of 2,050,000 naira, all inclusive of other statutory charges. This 2,250,000 includes every other ancillary fee. So if you pay this fee, 2,050,000, you're not paying anything else. It contains every other payment, no hidden charges when you pay this 2,050,000. And the amazing part is this, you can actually go ahead and make initial deposit for 500,000 naira and spread out your balance for up to 6 months interest free. You can only get that from yours truly. So let's continue going. So as you can see, we are heading smoothly. Our vehicle was actually moving on 40 to 50 kilometers per hour, but we kind of maintained 40 kilometers per hour. Did you notice something about Epe? This is Epe, this is not VI. Come on, it's Epe. Look how beautiful the roads are. So Epe is ready for what is coming. Government have so much interest in Epe, so they are ready. They have prepared Epe long before now. Every nook and cranny of Epe Road is tarred, and not just tarred, with street lights. Those street lights you're seeing, they are not for fancy, they are actually working. So if you visit Epe at night, Epe is actually like little London. If I may choose the words of our governor. So this is Poker Town Epe. So Poker Town Epe is also Epe Town. It's a well-developed area in Epe. So we are taking the left turn. So Poker Town is an amazing serene city in Epe. So right here you have everything that makes a community livable, everything that makes a community comfortable. We have schools, we have churches, we have mosques, we have shopping malls, fuel stations, we have gym, we have markets, we have local markets, we have all of the thing that can make hospitals, just name them, all churches right here in Poker. So when you hear Poker, I know a lot of investors always say, oh, where is Poker? How far is Poker from it? Well, from our video, our unedited speed video, is obvious that from the Betty Junction to Poker is just about 9 minutes drive. So it's in a nice location and it's very open. So that is Lagos State College of Education. I told you there are higher institutions right here in Epe. So we are still heading down to Igboye. Remember, this is your inspection, so please do not cut this video. It is very important to take this inspection. It is very important to take this inspection because if you were to send someone, of course, you would give them a tea fare, you would, of course, give them lunch, and then you do all of these expenses. And now here is a visual tour. This is what the person you were going to send will show you is what you are actually seeing because it is completely on a detailed speed. So please do not cut this video. Endeavor to watch it to the end and see this property for yourself. All right, so we are still in Poker Town on our road inspection, our visual inspection to one of our newest estate, Lush Luxury Phase 3, which we have not even listed in the market. But of course, I always love to bring these kind of opportunities early for my investors so that they can go ahead and key in when it's still very, very affordable. Because when you buy properties at this time, it actually does one thing, which is maximizing your profit. It gives you edge over people who start buying later because you are buying at the cheapest rate that property can actually be. Is it risky to buy at this rate at this stage? If you are buying from an unreliable company, it could be because if it's not a strong company, you may lose your investment. But if you are buying from a reliable company with a track record, keep noting the landmarks even while we chat, right? Because we are on inspection, so you got to be looking at the road. You got to look at the road, look around. So keep noting the landmarks even while we chat, okay? So if you are buying from a reliable company, it is the best period to buy. When these estates are still virgin, people comes around and they look at it and they'll be like, oh, it's bush. Oh, that is a bush. That is actually the right time. Great investors have great investment. Okay, it is your time to buy out in acres, it's your time to buy out in hectares because it gives you an edge. What people actually do, great investors do, when they at this point, at this stage, when it's still introduced in the market, yet when it's still yet to be introduced, they go out and buy out. Some even buy out the whole estate, right? And then what you hear, that's Yaba College of Technology we just passed. Yeah, there are actually lots of higher institutions around here. The other axis is St. Augustine University. So yeah. So as I was saying, at this stage, people actually some people do, they buy out the whole estate, and what you will hear, that is if the company agrees to sell off, right? Not all companies agrees to sell off, but this is the time. If you want to buy out, this is the time. And what you will hear is sold out, and after a little while, they get into agreement with the company, and they bring it back to the market, and guess what? They are making their money. So what am I trying to say? This particular one is very safe to invest. My clients who have invested through me knows that I will go the length to protect your interest. Do I want to do business? Yes. But on the process, I protect your interest. So it is very safe to buy from Lush City Homes and Properties because they have set a lot of record in development. So they have a lot of estate, and you definitely is safe buying from their new and bush-like estates. Is very safe. So we are heading right now to Igboye Epe. We just passed Poker and we are heading to Igboye Epe. So our beautiful estate we are inspecting today is located at Igboye Epe. I told you there are a lot of churches around here, and we just passed yet another one. So this is actually the way to Igboye, but we needed to get some gas, so we passed the road to get some gas. So we are going to come back and take the road. So let's get some gas, and we are done getting our gas. So we are going to turn back and move to the way towards the direction of the way to Igboye. So we are turning left right now. Yeah. So we are still moving down to Igboye Epe, where we have Lush Luxury 3, our newest estate, just by Coral City. If you couldn't get Coral City, well, I have brought you something amazing from a very good developer, Lush Homes and Properties. And this amazing stuff is just by Coral City. Come on. Come on. Don't you just love your realtor? Don't you just love your realtor and how I bring you amazing, amazing stuff? As a matter of fact, you don't want to delay in keying into Lush Luxury Phase 3. Do you know why? Because Lush Luxury Phase 3 is not such a big estate, right? And prices are going up. Prices are going up. The moment this estate is launched, the price is definitely going to go up because it's strategically located. From the third road to Lush Luxury Phase 4 is just about 5 minutes drive. 5 minutes drive on 10 kilometer per hour drive because, of course, the road is still under construction. We had to take this road because there is a bridge along that axis that is still being fixed, right? So you have to take it on a slow road. We drove to the estate, of course. So if you want to get yourself a good real estate opportunity right here in Epe, this is your opportunity. Get Lush. Okay, see, another school. This school, I love the name. They said it's Eucharistic Heart of Jesus Model College. Obviously, a Catholic school. Beautiful, beautiful. So, you see how open this area is? Everything you need is right here. And still notice that every single road, even as we are heading right into Igboye, every single road is still tarred with electricity and with street light. This is just beautiful. You just have to love it right here. And we are heading to the new Lagos. You know, Epe, with all of the things happening in Epe right now, Epe is the real deal. As a matter of fact, by the time all the connecting roads are done, this estate is quite very close to the airport. And from the estate, you'll be seeing St. Augustine's University just behind us. So by the time development comes here, you will be cashing out. If you're buying to resell, you would be cashing out. So it's actually your opportunity to get yourself a good return on investment. So welcome to Igboye Epe. Right now, we are at Igboye Epe. So you will also be seeing noting some landmarks. Even if you notice, we are moving very slowly right now because we are in a living community. You don't want to, hit a child trying to cross the road or something. So we were actually moving slow. So that is to tell you that the unedited speed, imagine if we move constantly at 40 or 50 minutes or 50 kilometers per hour. So it won't get to this. So we are right now at Igboye Epe. So we are heading straight to our newest estate, Lush Luxury Phase 3, selling for 2,050,000 naira, all inclusive of other statutory charges. And with, of course, 500,000 naira initial deposit, you can start up your payment plan and spread it for up to 6 months interest free. You can get on this 6 month interest free only from yours truly. Because of course, I have special interest in my clients, so I move further to get secure something nice for my clients even before they invest. So yes, 6 months interest free, 2,050,000 naira, all inclusive of other statutory charges, and you will get yourself this strategically located Lush Luxury Phase 3, which is just 5 minutes from the third road, and of course, besides Coral City. All right, we are still moving. We are still moving. Notice that this place is really developed. People live here. People live here. So this is not a property you buy and you wait for eternity for it to open up. That is a nursery and primary school. The name is St. Paul's Anglican Nursery and Primary School. So everything is actually here. So right here we have a police stations, military barracks, hospitals, schools, churches, mosque. It is complete. Good access road, electricity. I mean, you have everything that makes a community available right here. So, what does it tell you? It simply says, my investment is going to get me good returns. So we are not moving on such a high speed, if you notice. We are taking it slowly because this is a living community. You want to be civilized and, of course, move slowly, even though there is no traffic, but you want to keep the community safe by not overspeeding. So we are actually moving on a very slow speed, right? So we are heading there. We are actually almost there. So right now, we are about to move towards Coral City. Coral City is no longer far from here. So I know a lot of investors have seen a lot of Coral City from YouTube, from internet, and all of that. Well, you are about to get a free road tour to Coral City. Coral City is actually still selling though. It's still selling for 5 million naira per plot of 500 square meters. So if you want Coral City, I'm still here. But for today, the purpose of this tour is to show you a beautiful estate in case if you couldn't afford Coral City or you were looking something affordable near Coral City, we have one for you. It's Lush Luxury Phase 3. That is Igboye Community Junior High School. I told you there are a lot of schools here. There are a lot of, this is Igboye Police Station just beside the school. And of course, we are about to see a military barracks. I told you everything is here. Security is here. Hospitals are here. So the emergency dispatch center is right there. So this is military barracks, FOE military barracks. This is amazing. Don't you just love this location? Don't you just love this location? Give this location 2 years and it's opened completely. Completely. So we are actually heading right now to Coral City, Igboye. That is the first place we'll see before we head on. So that is Coral City. I know you've seen a lot of adverts on Coral City. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So this is Coral City by Gracious, right? Yeah. So selling for 5 million, that's Coral City. But today we are focusing on Lush Luxury Phase 3. So let's head on. Lush Luxury Phase 3 is just behind Coral City. You are about to witness what I'm about to show you. So on this road, as you can see, we are now heading to the newer sites of this axis. A lot of real estate companies are moving in with speed, and we are actually moving on 10, less than 10 kilometers per hour because the road is not tarred anymore. So we need to go slow, right? So we are moving to Lush Luxury Phase 3. Lush Luxury Phase 3 actually have three access road. This is one of it. There is still one coming from Ibonla Axis. Yeah, and there's still one coming from Ijebode Expressway. So that is it. So there's actually a bridge here. I just pointed at the bridge. We are heading towards a bridge. So this bridge, Governor Ambode actually started off this bridge, but he didn't finish it. So imagine when with all the things happening there and government decides to fix this bridge, and which I know they will. Even though real estate companies are fixing it by themselves, but when government takes it up and fix it the way it ought to be, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, this property, the returns will definitely shoot up to 300%. That is reality. You know what Lagos real estate business looks like. But that would happen if you go ahead and buy it right now that is still selling at introductory offer. So we are actually almost at our location. We are almost at our location to Lush Luxury Phase 3. And of course, if you have stayed up to this moment, it's simply because you love this video. So please give us a thumbs up, share, and like. And of course, comment um, so that we will know how to serve you better. And before we get to our destination, I would like you to know that my name is Onyinye of Realdotsproperties, your legal verified realtor, and my job here is to always bring you amazing real estate deals. Make sure you come for inspection, and when you show interest, you just dial in your mobile numbers displayed on your screen, and we help you secure this beautiful estate in your name and send you your document to anywhere you are around the globe, right? So you can actually go ahead and start dialing those numbers or send us an email and we'll help you secure this beautiful plot. So this is the bridge I was talking about. There is actually a bridge here. We are almost there. So this is the bridge. As you can see, the rings of the bridge, these are the rings of the bridge. Of course, by the time it is done, this place will be absolutely superb. So that is the bridge. That is the bridge. So real estate companies have to improvise. Imagine what will happen when the main bridge is done. Those are the rings. So the stuff that will be needed to fix the bridge are already there. So when government moves in, this estate is spectacular, absolutely spectacular. So thank you very much for staying with me. If you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel so you'll be the very first to get all our newest real estate deals and what's happening, what's new, road tours, and all of that. That is what we do right here. So go ahead and click the subscribe button, like, share, comment so we know how to serve you better. We are actually almost at Lush Luxury Phase 3. So the video of Lush Luxury Phase 3 will definitely, you'll check out our channel so you will see Lush Luxury Phase 3, the video that introduces Lush Luxury Phase 3, because what we are doing right now is a visual inspection. All right. So you can go ahead and start dialing those numbers because we are here. We are here. We are here. We are here. And the price is still 2,050,000 naira all inclusive. And of course, with 500,000 naira initial deposit, you can pay in and spread your balance for up to 6 months interest free. And you get yourself this amazing, amazing real estate deal. So we are here. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Lush Luxury Phase 3. We are here. You are about to see our signposts and, of course, see what we are talking about. And also, it may interest you to know that this road actually leads you to our Lush Luxury Phase 2. So our Lush Luxury Phase 2 from our Lush Gardens Phase 2, sorry, the one that is sold out. So that one from this Lush Luxury is actually about just 6 to 8 minutes drive apart. And then to Lush 4 is about 10 minutes drive apart on this slow road. So you see, by the time all these road networks are done, all of these estates are actually connected. Assuming we took Ebola axis, you wouldn't know that this estate is close to Coral City. Note the timing. From Coral City to this estate is just about 5 minutes drive on 10 kilometers per hour. So we are here as a matter of fact, and I'll be signing off shortly. It's been amazing. You've been a great, great, great company, even while we take this visual tour. So welcome to Lush Luxury Phase 3. Welcome to Lush Luxury Phase 3. We are here. We are here. We are here. We are definitely here. Do you see? And the amazing part is this property is on a highland, so you have no problem with water. But we are going to talk about all of this, about this property right in the video of Lush Luxury Phase 3. So go to my channel and of course search for Lush Luxury Phase 3 and you get all the details concerning Lush Luxury Phase 3. So welcome to Lush Luxury Phase 3. The land you are looking at is actually Lush Luxury Phase 3. So welcome. So we would make a stop at where we have our sign post. installed on the ground. So you can go ahead and call any of our mobile numbers displayed on your screen and we'll help you get this. Thank you very much for sticking around and remain blessed always.